Welcome to our latest traffic videos featuring unexpected collisions and reckless drivers in today's newest compilation. Now, let's watch the full video together. The Audi was overtaking at high speed, but it became unbalanced and lost control, crashing hard into the median barrier. The impact caused the engine to suddenly catch fire and even be thrown onto the road. Fortunately, no chain collision occurred. The car sped through an intersection while fleeing a police chase and crashed into another vehicle crossing the road. The strong impact caused both vehicles to be severely deformed, and both drivers were taken to hospital immediately afterward. Driving at high speed on a narrow road, the car driver turned the journey into a nightmare within seconds. The vehicle lost control and crashed into multiple parked vehicles. Fortunately, no one was killed, but many cars were heavily damaged. In Kuwait, a serious accident occurred when a car sped downhill at high speed. Unable to react in time, the driver crashed into multiple vehicles ahead, causing chaos on the road. This incident is a reminder for drivers to always control their speed and carefully check the braking system before each trip. A girl braked suddenly to avoid a bicycle and accidentally fell near the rear wheel of an oncoming truck. However, in an unbelievable stroke of luck, she miraculously escaped being run over, leaving all witnesses shocked. Dashcam footage recorded a serious accident in Guangyuan City, Sichuan Province, China, on March 30th, 2023. According to initial reports, a heavily loaded truck was speeding and lost its brakes while driving, unable to stop and crashing into multiple vehicles on the road. The accident caused severe vehicle damage and traffic chaos in the area. At least 3 people were injured and taken to hospital immediately. This is also an important lesson about regularly checking and maintaining braking systems before participating in traffic. This is a very common collision scenario on narrow roads where vehicles travel too closely. When one vehicle suddenly changes direction or turns, the following vehicle accelerating to overtake no longer has enough time or space to react, leading to a collision. After carefully observing this collision, which vehicle do you think was at fault? Leave your opinion in the comments below.
Уезжаю.
In Dalian City, China, a 74-year-old man accidentally caused a major fire while burning poplar fluff along the roadside for cleaning. This fluff contains flammable oils, allowing the fire to spread rapidly within less than a minute and engulf the surrounding. The fire then spread to a parking area of an electric vehicle, destroying 20 new property damage and serves as a warning about fire risks from seemingly simple actions. Most drivers are wary when encountering reckless overtaking on the road, as a single unsafe decision can lead to serious accidents. Such dangerous overtaking not only puts the driver at risk, but also directly threatens the safety of surrounding vehicles. Due to an improper turn, the pickup truck encroached almost entirely into the lane of oncoming traffic. Meanwhile, the vehicle was moving at relatively high speed, so the driver could not react in time when facing an oncoming vehicle. A strong collision occurred immediately, causing significant damage to both vehicles. Fortunately, only 2 people suffered minor injuries and no more serious consequences occurred. It is not uncommon to hear or witness accidents caused by car doors being suddenly opened, preventing motorcycles or approaching vehicles from reacting in time. This often happens with parked cars along the roadside and has led to many tragic accidents. To reduce the risk, there is a safety technique known as the Dutch reach. When sitting on the left, the driver uses the right hand to open the door, or vice versa. This forces the body to turn slightly, allowing better visibility through the mirror or directly, thereby reducing the risk of suddenly opening the door and endangering road users. Improper and overly rear-heavy load distribution caused the vehicle to sway while moving at high speed. Fortunately, the driver stopped in time, avoiding a collision with other vehicles. Always arrange cargo in decreasing weight toward the rear, especially for long trucks, to prevent side-to-side instability while driving. Lack of experience while overtaking on the highway led the driver to change lanes without ensuring a safe distance from the vehicle traveling in the same direction. The mistake lasted only a moment, but was enough to cause a strong collision between 2 vehicles, creating a dangerous situation in high-speed traffic. Although the road was slippery due to rain, the driver was still speeding. When entering a curve, he completely lost control, causing a collision that punctured the fuel tank and led to a fire. Fortunately, the driver managed to open the door and escape. To stop a traffic violator, Brazilian police carried out a high-intensity chase across multiple roads. During the pursuit, police vehicles even drove against traffic on the highway to prevent the suspect from escaping. After tense moments, authorities successfully apprehended the vehicle and driver safely, ending the chase without any injuries to road users. Avoiding a mattress accidentally dropped on the road caused a Toyota car traveling at high speed to lose control and collide with a truck. Because both vehicles were driving too closely, the crash became severe, leaving the driver seriously injured and taken to emergency care afterward.
In half a mile, turn right into the car park.
Dude, really? You just rear-ended me, come on! Oh.
Compressed air vehicles use high-pressure air to push pistons and drive the wheels instead of gasoline engines or electric batteries. This technology has the advantage of producing no emissions during operation, with a simple structure and fast refueling. Although not a groundbreaking innovation, it still creates a completely different approach compared to the rest of the world, doesn't it? The ambulance hesitated when attempting to cross the railway crossing, even though the siren and warning lights had already sounded. Fortunately, the driver decided to stop and wait instead of accelerating through. While riding and checking phone messages, a motorcyclist failed to react in time when faced with a ball suddenly rolling toward him and fell onto the road. Fortunately, he was moving at low speed.
Sao đấy?
Đá bóng, đâm quả bóng.
Bóng ở đâu đấy?
Không biết.
Khổ thân.
So intoxicated that he could not control the vehicle, a man still tried to drive home and ended up falling into a drainage ditch. Hopefully, the water helped sober him up a little. The slippery, rainy road caused the car to completely lose control and crash into a traffic light pole. The strong impact from high speed knocked down the traffic light and caused the engine to fall out of the vehicle. The driver was taken to the hospital afterward. This is also a warning for drivers to maintain proper speed control, especially in rainy and slippery conditions. Do not rely too much on Google Maps, as it may sometimes lead you to roads unsuitable for cars. Always pay attention to road signs and real-world conditions to avoid awkward situations.
Maybe she has dementia. How did you get up here? On the train tracks?
By tricksters. Soon afterwards, the chief investigator
A car sped into a residential area at extremely high speed, and the security camera had to slow down the footage to clearly capture the incident. The impact completely deformed the vehicle. The serious accident resulted in one fatality, and police quickly arrived to secure the scene and handle the situation. Thank you all for watching our video. If you found the content meaningful and useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support is our motivation to keep creating more exciting videos. Thank you sincerely, and see you in the next videos.